Hey guys, assalamu alaikum. Welcome to another video from Nap Time is Sacred. My name is Fozia. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. I am so happy to be sharing this video with you guys. So today's video is going to be about 2018 planners. I bought a few of them just to get a feel for what I think would work better for me. So I got three different kinds. Two of them are more Muslim centric and one has a lot more quotes from the Bible or, more Christian feel to it. It's really important to get started right from the go and have all your planning and everything done. Think about your goal setting for 2018 and also have a place to jot down any appointments and information that you need for your daily life. So I had a planner last year. I used it, but I also used my phone. So it's whatever works for you. I know a lot of people use several different planners online and things like that. But I also like, on top of having my phone calendar and setting my appointments and everything like that, somewhere where I can go and tick off my accomplishments. It makes a huge deal when you're able to see that you have done the work, and it makes you feel a whole lot better about planning and taking the time weekly and then monthly and annually setting goals for yourself and then meeting those goals, as well as a place for your regular household appointments that you need for your kids or for yourself, things that you need to get done around the house, your chores, writing down your menu for the day, things like that, party planning. Having a planner really makes a huge difference in your life. So I hope you guys go out before the year starts, or even if it does start, go ahead, go plan out your life for 2018 as best as we can, and say that you do the work, but you also have tawakkul in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So there's several different kind of planners out there. I specifically bought three just to get a feel for each one and see what would work best for my life. On top of being a mom and then podcasting and then on radio, I really like having one place where I can plan life in general. And then sometimes I also like having specific planners just for podcasting, or a notebook for radio, or when I'm doing party planning and things like that, to have different areas where I can do that. I'm going to go into a little bit more detail about the pros and cons of all three of them. So I hope you guys enjoy. I really love the cover. This cover is easy to wipe if anything happens to it. It also has the binding, which is pretty sturdy. I love this color scheme right here. Love the way it opens up. You have a plan ahead throughout the year where you can write down important things. So this one has a couple of unique features. It's not a little bit, it's a lot bigger than the other two. Even if you combine the other two, this one's a lot bigger than it. So I'm going to quickly go over some things that it has. Over here it has birthdays and anniversaries, so you can, like I said, I would have just quickly jotted them down over here, but they actually have a spot for that that you can write down. So this would be really great for your families and friends and everybody. You can have it all in one spot. If you write down a few of your favorite things over here, which is great to keep track of all the things that you liked throughout the year. It has a contacts page, medical appointments page. It has healthcare information, so you have your doctor's numbers and names, the family doctor, pediatrician, OB, your dentist, your orthodontist, everybody pretty much, dermatologist, your counselor, the closest ER numbers, poison control hospital, your local police station, pharmacy, prescription medications. It's really great to keep track of what medications you're on or what members of your family are on, and then the expiration and the quantity, so you're able to refill those as needed. There's a symptom tracker. This would be really cool for maybe people with chronic illnesses, where you could keep track of symptoms and what's changing, so that if you're like me, that you carry this around, that you have it at the doctor's appointment. And this is just more handy information. So super in detail. And then here, this is what I was saying about being Christian-centric. They have a page about the Old Testament and the numbers of the verses and the songs and Proverbs and Psalms and all those things. And then they have the New Testament on this side. So yeah, it's very Christian-centric if you look at it. Over here, I skipped a page. They have a page for thank you cards. How cute is that? I love it. Thank you cards and gifts, so you have a running list of people that you need to give gifts or write up thank you cards. You can quickly jot that down so you don't forget and people do not get angry at you. So this is January. has the holidays, has space to fill in, and it has notes on the side right here. Yeah, I really like this one as well. I love the depth that it goes into. Again, if you like such a detailed planner, this would be really good for you. If you can overlook the fact that it's more Christian centric. Seeking Jannah One Day at a Time, which is the planner from Mama Mentura, and same as the other sister, you guys can find her on Instagram. I will have all of the links in the description box and you guys can check that out. Alright, first of all, I really love that it came in the box. It's a great box that you can keep afterwards to keep track of the things that you've done throughout the year. You know, maybe you can put in ticket stamps and, you know, little things that you've collected throughout the year, and it could be your 2018 little keepsake box. So I thought that was really cool. And then, so here is how the planner looks. So it has this really cute rose gold binding over here that you guys can see. And then it has the little rose gold accents right here. It's really cute. This is the picture that, this is the cover that I picked out. I think there's another one as well that you guys can check out. So right when you open it, there is some flaps to keep important papers or anything that you want to keep. It starts with Bismillah, which is amazing. I love that it's Muslim centric. Over here you can see the tabs are these kind of mintish, kind of tealish colors with the pink writing, and then you know, the white tabs for the other months with the pink writing as well, and then just rotating and it keeps going. It's really great. It has different ways that you can use your planner, and just things about planners and keeping track and how to make it your own and scheduling your values. It's really great. So over here you've got complete whole year at a glance. So it's 2018 at a glance. And then it has important contacts. So if you're like me and sometimes you don't have your phone on you and you can't remember people's numbers or email addresses or anything that you need, then it's a great spot to keep those numbers as well, since I like to carry my planners around with me. So it has the medical contacts, it has daily affirmations, it has your strengths, it has like a vision board that you can create for 2018. You can do family, spirituality, personal development, health, finances, work, school, projects, so on and so forth. What I really like when you get into it is the way that it's helping you progress in your personal development, where you can outline your goals. So it gives you a couple of pages about that, and then it gives you a page at the back right here before you get to January about gratitude and action planning, which is really cool. And then here when you get to January, it's cute, it looks like this, and you can over here personalize it and put, you know, something that reminds you of Allah. It says a reminder for my Rabb, and then you can put whatever reminders that you like, whether it's an ayah or hadith or anything that you guys want to put here from our religion. And then over here it has January altogether. Then it has January brain release, where it's talking about triggers and unexpected things that you might want to write down, on things that are, you know, you need to work on. And then it gets into day to day. It has a salah tracking right here. It has a to-do that you can also write out things that you need to do throughout the week. And then it has notes, a healthy habits tracker, see if you got it done. It gives you all the days. It has a wake up right here. These are little reminders on top. This one is a wake up one. Let me flip back and see what the other one was. This one says, love Allah before all else in life. Love Allah, learn the Asma al-Husna and see the presence of Allah, Allah's attributes in the happy moments of your day, the lessons of your life, and the emotions you experience. So that's really great. And then it has another one, values. So it just keeps going like that. So I'm going to jump to the very end. So we're at December. It also gives you January 2019, I believe. So you have that month where before your new planner comes or anything like that, you can get January going as well. Over here it has a Quran reading tracker, which is really cool if you are setting one of your goals this year to be to memorize the Quran or to go back and revise it. And it has a missed fast log, which we definitely need during the month of Ramadan sometimes. And then it has a cleaning and tasks tracker. It has journal prompts for anything that you want to journal about. So let's see, number 25 is, what is something new you want to learn? What can you start? Another one is, what is something you need to take action on? What is an obstacle? Where do you hope to be in the next 5 years? Who have you been meaning to call, write to, or give a gift? So it's really great. It has an Eid al-Fitr planner and an Eid al-Adha planner, which is really cool. I love that it's Muslim centric, and it's all those aspects of our religious life as well, between the Salah and Ramadan, and having a place for your du'as, and learning Asma al-Husna, and just prompting you to be a better Muslim. So these are all really great. It has my top 30 meals, and it has a master shopping list of the staples that you usually get. So that's really cool. And then it has a master shopping list for pantry items, household items, other things like that. And then this is the family meeting guidelines. This is very similar, this part right here, the family meetings guideline, to the Mom on the Go planner. Because they too have a place where you can plan out family time, where for them in their belief system, for them in their belief, they have a spot where you do you plan out the whole night, scripture, some games, I guess, and as well as just kind of like a family meeting where everyone just talks about what's been going on and how they can better help each other and how they can serve their family as well as their community. So I really like that this has that as well. You can plan important things that are going to come up, days of ibadah like Eid and Ramadan, education, appointments, travel, review 3 to 6 months. Then you talk about your dua. So it's pretty much giving you an outline on how your family meeting should go, and I really like that. And then it has a couple of pages for financial tracking, and then it has a spending plan, and then it has a spot at the very end where you can review how your 2018 went. So I think that is really cool, mashallah. And I think overall I really like this one, and I'm going to quickly show you. Next one is the next Muslim one by the Pampered Muslimah. The previous one was by Mama Mentora. So when you look at it, it's just this really cute book, and it has the binding as well, and it says, "Girl, you got this, inshallah." And you get into it. It has 2018 Muslimah Life Planner, and it too starts with Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. It has a page for work hard, pray hard, and then I make dua for, and you can put things that you make dua for. This whole book has reminders all over it. So up here it has a hadith narrated by Abu Huraira. The Prophet ﷺ said, "In the court of Allah there is no greater thing than a dua." And this was reported by Ibn Majah. So this is really great. I like that it starts with this, and as soon as you open it, you have a great reminder right there up on top. I love the colors and the pictures and the font as well. When you get into January, day by day, it has these wide margins, which is really great for me because I like to write a little bit longer and try to fill up as much space as possible. And then at the bottom over here, it has another hadith from Bukhari and Muslim. And then it keeps going. Throughout the book, there's spots for where you say Alhamdulillah. It has these cute reminders again right here. The illustration is really pretty, and the font as well. It gives it that really girly vibe that I like. Again, this is February, and that's just keeps going with the wide margins, and it has Canadian as well as US holidays, and then the hadiths and things like that. It has a cool spot for notes at the very end where you can write down all the notes that you need to write down or things that you're thinking about, which is a really great spot to quickly jot down all the cool stuff that you need. They have a page for Laylatul Qadr, which is really cool. This is like a sadaqah jar where you can think of the different donations that you're going to be making. Cool pages about more hadith, about specific to giving and all those kind of things. So that's really cool, mashallah. I love all the reminders, and constantly having reminders everywhere. and it's also a great way to brush up on some hadith. I think this one would be really good for high schoolers or you know, someone in college. There's less things about you know, family and things like that, and it's much smaller. You can carry it in your binders, throw it in your purse. So I think this would be really great for those group of sisters who are just on the go and are planning out their schedule for school or work or things like that, and don't have to worry about, you know, the multiple doctor's appointments a year or family meeting nights or things like that. So I think that would be a really, really great one for that. I love, love, love the color scheme and everything like that. It's a really creative planner. Again, this is Girl You Got This, inshallah. I think there's a couple, maybe one or two other covers, I can't remember, that you guys can pick instead of this one. So definitely check that out. I think this year that this will actually be the planner that I'm using. This, I think, manages to combine my family life and my own like personal development and things that I need to work on for myself in a really cute, compact way that I can still toss in my bag. So definitely check out all three of them. I will have the links in the description. See what works for you. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button for more videos just like this. Also click on that bell so you guys get notified every time there's a new video. I hope to have some more stuff for you guys, inshallah. I'll see you soon. Take care. Assalamu alaikum.